Hey everybody, CleverDingbat coming back to you today with another Honkai Impact video, and we are going to be playing through the entirety of Chapter 9 today. So sit back, relax, I hope you enjoyed the ride with me. It's going to be fun. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're here. We're here at Chapter 9. Journey for tomorrow. We're going to start our journey through it. I've got hopefully enough resin to get through this. If not, we'll have to make this a two-parter, but we're going to try our best to get through it. So here we go. Might as well use one of those. Brazap. The fire spread in the darkness. The burning embers shone like the morning sun. Everything was baptized in the blazing fire. Space curvature anomaly detected. I've never seen the Honkai energy levels that high. More hostiles incoming. We must stop the Hersher before the summoning. We must stop the Hersher from summoning more minions. Himiko, I'll distract the enemies. Focus on saving the wounded. We can restart the Hyperion's engines. Port side armor plating compromised. Drive chamber impacted. Shock absorbing systems damaged. We'll need time to make her airworthy again. Drive conversion rates. Calm down. Just tell me how much time you need. 3 minutes. Just give me 3 minutes and we'll be out of this place. All right, 3 minutes it is. All right, hold on one sec. I gotta check and see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hit all those things. Oh no. Well, what happened? Yes, next stage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Kiana-chan.
Teresa to the rescue. Principal. Great, I've managed to catch up. Professor, I've met up with May, but Kiana. High Honkai energy readings detected in Kiana's body. We're getting a reading of 4,458 Honkai watts. Is that reading broken? Where's your mech unit? I have not received signals from any of the 67 mech units of the Vanguard. The number of hostiles is still increasing. Many are joining the battlefield as we speak. The situation is not looking good for us. I have no choice but to bet on this. We have a chance of winning if we can stir Kiana's sense of self. No! Report, Teresa and Raiden May have engaged with the Hersher. The Honkai beasts have blocked off the battlefield. The mechs could not provide effective support. There are too many of them. We'll lose contact with our vanguard if this goes on. The situation looks worse than I expected. Should I activate the system here? This will give us the edge we need. No, the system can only be used once. Now is not yet the time. I must wait for a better opportunity. The elevator to the bridge opened with Einstein, while Einstein was deep in her thoughts. A figure walked out slowly from the lift. Einstein frowned when she saw her. You're awake. What? This is suicidal, miss. Seems you've made up your mind. Allow me to give you a piece of advice. Take this weapon. You'll need it. Don't mention it. Just don't forget to bring it back to me when you're done. The professor's eyes betrayed a hint of sorrow when she handed over the weapon. Please try not to lose this. Huff, huff. Pathetic vermin. Lowly insects. Fight all you want. You will only make it easier for me. After all this while, you still don't understand, do you? Why do you bar my path, little girl? Shut up, the body does not belong to you. Ha! A greedy human made this body as a vessel for me. It is an offering for my rebirth. Her void powers are immense. I can't even get close to her. It's day and night different from Wendy and me. True Hersher powers. I suppose insects provide some form of amusement. Your clumsy dance steps make me laugh. Daenerys, go give them a dance lesson. Incoming attack! May, watch out! The dragon soared in the air, blazing arcs of electricity spewed from its mouth, but its breath collided with several rounds of black energy orbs that suddenly appeared. A blinding explosion. May and Teresa looked at the one who launched the energy bombs. Anti-Honkai force field fully functional. Yamabuki armor potential maxed, operating at maximum output. Bronya! Bronya, why are you here? The Bronya is happy to see May and the principal. The Bronya came in time. The Bronya has rested for long enough. The Bronya shall report back to duty. What a disappointing start. No matter, the queen shall settle this herself. Let's get the actual show started. I'm beginning to tire of this pathetic stage. The surroundings have changed. Wait, we've been teleported away. We lost contact with the Hyperion. The Bronya cannot triangulate our current location. Time to have the bad people leave, one at a time. We'll start with the girl with the funny hairdo. Then the girl with the big cross. Alright, my other half. It's just you and me now. Let us finish our last dance and complete the ritual. Good. Now let me take a closer look at how insects struggle in vain. Bronya, maintain formation. Buckle up, girls. We're doing this. Shall not prevail here. We will defeat you. Got you, baby doll. Principal Teresa! Dizzying sense of zero gravity hit the Teresa hard. When she regained her senses, Teresa saw her body launched into midair. An unseen force gripped her neck and her limbs. Never expected such a cute little thing to pack so much power. Your eyes betray emotions of care, love, and plenty of regret. I remember seeing those eyes before I fell asleep. She extended her hand and fantasized about helping me. What a fool. She didn't understand me. She was powerless to save anything. She was a self-righteous idiot who indulged stupid fairy tales of saving and redeeming others. You hardly changed at all. That's right. I know that. That's how I catch my foe. What? You're finally within firing range. Those chains again? Don't you ever give up. It's different this time. Star of Eden. Switch to level 1 output. All powers to max. A powerful gravity wave washed over the Hersher, driving the anti-Honkai shackles deeper into her body. What? You can't escape. The Oath of Judah has caught you. I won't let go, even at the cost of my life. Oh, really? Do you really think these ancient toys can work on me? What? Do you feel smart? Is victory within sight? Feeling hopeful yet? Exciting dramas tend to have a heart-rending climax. I love their shows. The will to survive, hope for the future, doing anything you can to defend all those that you hold dear. Nothing but pathetic toys before me. Your existence is worthless. Report. Honkai energy spike detected. The wavelength coincides the Gem of Serenity. Gem of Serenity? No, wait. So it was there all along. The Gem of Serenity was implemented into Kiana's body to wake the Hersher.
Do you want to get this body back and save the girl? You are, right? Is she a loved friend, member of your little family? Did you build sweet little memories together? Made any lasting promises? If that's the case, then I shall kill you one by one with her hands and her body. Those who love her and are trying to save her shall suffer a most grisly death. I shall shatter your beautiful memories and transform them into a hellscape of despair and pain. She will then witness your mangled bodies before I smother her out for good. Family, friends, happiness, dreams, future, and hope. She does not deserve this. She is unworthy of this. She will never get these. I'll start with you.
What?
メイ先輩、ライデンメイ。親愛なる半身よ、我が灼熱の魂よ。もういいのだよ、戻っておいで。もう一度、私の力となれ。
May. She's absorbing the Gem of Conquest.
This thunderclap is music to my ears. Come, offer yourselves up to your god. We hereby declare Judgment Day. There goes Teresa.
Teresa.
Are you ready to accept your fate? Oh, another annoying mat.
The reaction. It's class monitor Fuhua. 13 minutes ago in Containment Base 7, Helheim, Honkai Energy System Labs, Shixel HQ. This 15-meter room was originally used to contain the test subjects. The room was furnished with only a small bed, basic sanitary facilities, and bare concrete walls. Beep beep. The test results are out. Miss Murata's vitals have returned to normal. She's still unconscious. Her body has endured extended periods of abuse and overexhaustion. Oh, don't blame yourself, Master Fuhua. It has nothing to do with the battle. We're supposed to send them back to the church. The accident was unexpected. We should treat them first. I provided emergency treatment using the facilities. Decent rest will restore their health. Now, allow me to excuse myself. You see, Dr. Tesla must be accommodated as well. I shall meet you again once everything is in place. I'm leaving this place to your care, Master Fuhua. Rita bowed and left the containment rooms briskly without giving Fuhua a second glance. Rita has all corners covered. I'll just forget her for now. Fuhua then walked to the side of the bed. It is hard to imagine a strong warrior such as Himiko could appear as vulnerable on the sick bed. Fuhua opened her right hand towards her. A warm glow emanated from her palm. A rosy light shone on Himiko's body. Her breathing gradually became less labored. This will help soothe the pain. Several pristine feathers sparkled in the light. They slowly drifted downwards, scattering about the floor and walls, and gave off a light as they floated. When the feathers finally dissipated, a brief moment of pain flashed across Fuhua's expressionless face. It's all right. I have more of these feathers. She gritted her teeth and continued to give off the light. A warning. Non-combat personnel, please report to the nearest shelter. It has finally started. I'm ready. Fuhua set her task aside and left the containment bay. Outer passageway, containment area, Honkai Energy System, Labs Helheim. Master Fuhua, the overseer, has sent a message. The experiment worked and the Hersher is now awakened. Let's go. Gotta hit these control terminals. Command confirmed, generating barrier. Alright, so I gotta dodge 3 times. I'll just wait. Come on, come on. That's 2. One more. Come on. Come on. Stop hitting me and try to hit me. All nearby Honkai B signals are gone. This place is safe for now. I've never seen the HQ so badly damaged before. Where do you imprison the redhead girl? Don't you worry, she's well accommodated in the guard tower to the north. Defense systems over there are just as robust as what we have in the containment area. Understood. Continue your mission. You know, Rita's kind of fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Low temperature area, watch out for enemies. Enemies will hibernate. Okay. Defeat. Shadow Knight's fun to play too, man.
慎重に行きましょう。
Okay, can't go that way. Maybe we can go down here. Oh, I guess we can go down here. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, there's more stuff here.
少し厄介ですね。
Come on. Oh, there you are. Oh, nope, nope. I like Shadow Knight's dodge. Feels more like a dodge. Also like her kick. Her kick is cool. I think that's on all Fuhua's though, but like Fuhua's kick is like the back kick that she does, that animation. It's super sick. Read it here, Overseer. We have neutralized all Honkai beasts infiltrating Helheim, awaiting further orders. Good. Stay put. Darendal will lead the Immortal Blades and rendezvous with you there. Let us welcome the moment the god herself bows before humanity. Understood. Wait, Darendal is heading our way? Then who's dealing with the Hersher? She's the only one who can fight the Hersher head on. Don't worry, everything is under my control. Teresa will help us secure Hersher grade powers. What? Teresa is fighting the Hersher? Oh, calm down, my friend. Brazap. Hello? Hello? Apologies, communication systems are down. I'll run a check. An EMP attack that hit us pretty close. Comm systems are down. EMP? EM? Could it be May? Rita, fix the comm systems and contact Darendal. Tell her that the awakened Hersher may have broken free of controls. Muster the Valkyries. I'll delay the Hersher to win some time. Master Fuhua. Apologies, I cannot obey. Why? The Overseer did not order us to fight the Hersher. What? Allow me to explain. The Overseer has several trump cards up his sleeve. He has yet to use any of them. The situation is still within control. He won't be pleased if we meddle with his plan. I do not intend to argue with you. You don't have to help me. Just to let you know, the plan got out of control once that Hersher started attacking the innocent. I will stop her. You still don't understand, Master Fuhua. We're in a massive maelstrom of chaos. Every action will lead to unknown consequences. The Overseer ordered me to make sure you don't jeopardize our plans, and everyone lives. Master Fuhua, I don't want to say you're wrong, nor judge your actions. Like you, I'm obliged to defend my position and uphold my duties. Talk won't resolve this. Get out of my way. If our paths must cross, then I will do what I can to defend my position. Valkyrie Rita Rossweiss apologizes for being rude. Alright, Rita, let's throw down. Let's go. Damn it, Rita, hold still. I need a 25 hit combo. Can you please just hold still for that? No, 5 more, come on. There we go. All right, now you can run all you want. care less. Dude, does all she do is run? Rita. Oh my god. Turn and fight me. Fine. I'll just do more damage to you. It'll resolve everything. Problem solved. Scythe collided with gauntlets, giving off blossoms of fiery bright sparks. Every swing was well calculated, but she's only holding out against my attacks. She's trying to delay me. I'm running out of time. This might hurt her, but I have no other choice. Are you tapping into divine keys, Master Fuhua? Well then, to protect myself, I have no choice but to give it my best. Incoming. Durandal. There she stood, heir to the key of creation, Abyss Flower. This is none other than S-rank Valkyrie Durandal, the most powerful warrior of Shixel. Master Durandal. Enough, Rita. Understood. She has put away her scythe. Now, go now, Fuhua. We cannot offer you any support, but we fight to defend our faith and the people we love. I would have made the same choice if I were in your place. Thank you. I will repay this kindness. Fuhua leaped off the edge of the floating island and disappeared into the whirling skies. The two looked at the skies without a word. Rita was the first to break the silence. Why didn't you stop her? She will die. It's her choice. What a shame. I actually like her a lot. Fuhua better not die.
あなたは委員長。あなたは委員長。
Fuhua, May, Teresa, Bronya, get them out of here. Do not come back. You cannot defeat this enemy. Affirmative. The Bronya thanks the class monitor. The Bronya thanks Fuhua for bringing her out of the dreamland. Go now.
You humans are like maggots. Kill one and it doesn't take its place. Come at me all you want, worthless scum. Someone should tell you that it's rude to disturb other people's party.
Enough words. Just hold still. Trying to get a combo here. There we go. All right, combo's done. Now you can do whatever you want. All right, there's my third dodge. I think we're good from here on out now. Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
How surprising. I remember you. That funny outfit. That despicable face. You have caused me a great deal of grief. Did you come to protect this girl as well?
Are you done talking yet?
Insect. You shall pay for your insolence. I must admit, you're slightly different. Unfortunately, you're just a human.
The Hersher was wounded by the attacks, but her wounds healed at an astonishing speed. The gem of serenity bestowed upon her an impregnable shield through the Hersher of Death's powers. There's no way to get through. Such evil powers tilted the scales in her favor.
Odd. You didn't go all out on me. Why? You wield two divine keys, yet you refuse to unleash the second one. Why don't you use it? Perhaps you don't know how? Maybe it's unusable. No matter. You can't change anything. Go meet your maker.
Okay, well, who's coming up here clapping? The slow clap interrupted the Hersher just before she launched her lance. She turned around and saw an uninvited guest on the battlefield.
A most exciting battle. You are indeed the Queen of Honkai. Your beauty and form are simply sublime. I know you. You are the pathetic human who woke me, who aspired to the powers of gods. It's an honor to be remembered by you, my queen. I am hoping that you may spare this one to return the favor of reviving you.
Otto pointed at the defeated Valkyrie held hostage by the Hersher. Crimson fluid began to flow from his body at the same time. A blood-like fluid spiraled upwards along Otto's arm. It finally congregated into numerous sharp spines. The blood spines pointed at the Hersher and seemed poised for launching. She's a friend, and I hope that you won't hurt my friend. Otto spoke in an unusual, nonchalant, and mischievous tone, but the Hersher did not think so. It was not Otto himself, but the blood spines that disturbed her. It felt familiar to her, yet strange and alien at the same time. Would she fight this clown?
Killing her will soil my hands. I'll leave her to your care.
The queen did not choose to fight. She felt the man giving off an aura similar to hers. He also emanated a powerful aura of focus and dedication, things that she didn't
さすが
have.
は人類史上最大の災害第二次崩壊をもた神に匹敵する力を持っているだけでなく対局を
You
見
wield
極め
great
る宣
power
言も持
and
ち合
have the
わせてい
vision
る
to
と
see your
は
plans
は
through.
い
つまらないおだてだね
Boring flattery.
お前たちに興味は
I'm
ない
not interested in you. I only care about the girls.
お
I did
前
not
のよう
expect
な
someone like you to lead humanity. You are
人
indeed
類とは
pathetic.
本当に悲しいものだ
The Hersher cast her hostage aside and disappeared into the void. Otto strolled to Fuhua, looked down at
ひ
her.
どいざまだ君がこれほどの傷
What a
を負うのを
gruesome
見る
fight.
のは500年前の
The last time I saw you
天球
hurt
法以来
this
かな
badly was at Heaven's Pinnacle 500 years ago.
とにかく先に
I'll get
手
you
当てをし
treated.
よう
In any case, we need to
実験の第一
celebrate
段
the
階の成
successful
功を祝う
conclusion
た
of
めとで
Phase
も思っ
1.
て
どうして
What?
おやまだ喋れ
You
る
can still talk?
どうして逃がしたのです
Why did you allow her to leave?
彼女の目標を知ってい
You
るでし
should
ょ
know she plans to.
ああ知っているよ
I know. She's after Teresa.
彼女の目標はテレサ
She will catch up to the girls
すぐに
soon.
そして
No one will be getting in our way this time.
最後まで戦うだろうね
They will fight to the last.
なんだと
What are you talking about?
そうだ君に言って
Of
なかった
course.
ね
I've never told you about
安
this.
心してくれ
Don't worry.
君にとってい
It
い
will be
ニュース
music
だ
to your ears.
K423 はまだ死んでない
K423 is still alive.
まだ
In
生きて
fact,
ても
I
らわ
need
ない
her
と
alive.
困るあの体には
You see,
今
that
二つの
body
意識
now houses two minds.
君たちがキアナと
There's
呼ぶ
K423, whom you address as Kiana,
空の律者
and there's
シーリンの意識
Siren, the Hersher of the
セ
Void.
レニティジェムと
After absorbing the gem of serenity and highly concentrated Honkai energy, Siren's consciousness within that body began to stir. She then successfully took over the vessel to revive the Hersher of the Void. But this is not the ending I intended. We would call this Phase 1. True testing will commence after this. Despite Siren's takeover, K423 is very much alive. She's only sleeping. What would happen if K423 overpowers Siren? The answer is simple. We end up with a human with Hersher powers. This has been proven with the third and fourth Hershers. Suppressing the Hersher's mind will not deprive her of her powers. It's far easier to control a human instead of a Hersher. It's not easy to make K423 win, but it's not impossible either.
Are you planning?
Yes, I am. We have to use emotional ties. Emotions can bring about miracles.
You?
I believe that relationships between people can bring about the greatest feats of power. KU-423 spent quite a while in St. Freya. She built unbreakable ties and friendships with her classmates. Such warm and happy memories will empower K423 and allow her to defeat the loveless Hersher.
しかし彼女たちの命は
They'll be killed.
Yes, I know. There's a great disparity between their powers, but I cannot offer them any assistance. I will not allow anyone to interfere in this holy struggle. Humanity burns brightest in desperate moments like this. According to my calculations, K423 will retake her body once the Valkyrie is brave enough to sacrifice herself. I believe in Teresa and her students. They will kill the Hersher with love. Only they can achieve the greatest endeavor.
This man has gone mad. No. He was already mad to begin with.
I am asking you a serious question, my friend. I chose to tell you everything because your actions are beyond my control. Do you plan to oppose me? Are you still trying to stop me?
The laughter stopped. Fuhua gritted her teeth and gave her answer. Friend,
あなたの言うことは常軌を
I
逸して
sense
い
no
る
sympathy or decency from your words, only utter selfishness and lies. You trample on emotions and toy with the destiny of others. You didn't even realize how vile your actions are. Auto Apocalypse. You made me realize how hateful and despicable you are. Lightning streaked across the heavens as dark clouds covered the skies. The smile on Otto's face slowly disappeared. Golden rays slowly condensed into a gun in his hands. It has none other than the judgment of Shamash. Shamash? He pointed the weapon at the prone figure. He did it slowly. 500 years worth of memories was nothing but a fleeting dream to him. Nothing more than the briefest of moments. He made up his mind once he got back to his senses. I did not lie, Master Jingwei. What? Did he just kill her? Did he just kill Fuhua? No. No. That's not real. Patter, patter. The sounds echoed in her ears. It sounded like rain splattering on an umbrella, or the fluttering of a dove's wings. When she opened her eyes, the first thing she saw was the metal-plated ceiling. Where is this place? Himiko swooned as she struggled to get up. Is this a prison? Of course. I was defeated and arrested. What happened next? She nearly fell flat on the ground when trying to get out of bed. Patter, patter. A strange sound continued to echo within her mind. Gosh, this noise in my head. My body feels so clumsy and heavy. How long have I slept? I must get out of here. Teresa and the girls. They need my help. She staggered for the door, but the noise in her head kept getting louder and louder. Dude, Himiko is going to run out there, and she's going to be the one to end up doing this. Exhaustion soon overwhelmed her. She collapsed and fell on the floor only a few feet from the door. Himiko struggled to sit up, panting laboriously as she leaned against the metal doors. She suddenly noticed a test tube in her hand. A serum? Where did it come from? Is it you, Fuhua? Okay. This is different. You changed a lot. So what can this prisoner do for you? That tube contains a Honkai neutralizing serum that will delay the Honkai corruption in your body. Find a safe place to use it. You will lose your Valkyrie powers after the serum neutralizes the Honkai within you. Was that Fuhua's like second divine key? Was the fact that she could like quote unquote rise from the ashes and become Phoenix? A gift? Thanks anyway. The Hersher has awoken. Leave this place, then head north. You will see a guard tower. The place is safe. You can hide there. There will be guards along the way, but nothing strong enough to stop you. I don't need to know that. Where are Teresa and the girls? If you want to save your friends, then go around the tower. I will be waiting at the labs on the other side. Hey, don't leave me just yet. There was no response. Nothing could be heard on the other side. Himiko forced herself to stand up and shove the door open with every shred of her strength. And then the surprising thing happened. The door was ajar. Someone else probably opened it. No time for this. She stuffed the serum into a pocket and quickly left Containment Bay 7. Can't risk detection, so we gotta go around all these lights. Okay. Oh, wait. We still have to deactivate all the things. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Understand. That was my bad. Alright, there's one. Man, these spotlights are pretty bad. They don't do a good job at detecting. Okay. Maybe that wasn't it. Oh, my weapon. Okay, I can't get through there. What? What is going on here? I guess I had to run up there and get the weapon, and then I've got to go out. I got to go all the way back and through there. Yeah. Or now that I have my weapon, do I have to undo all these? Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh my god. You know, normally in Genshin, like, I love Claymore users, but Claymore users in this game hit so slow. They're powerful though. But I feel like Himiko, it's so slow. What's this? Okay, that was the last of them. Did we hit that? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just keep going, maybe? Okay, so it wants me to do something with this. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay. Oh, there's Tesla. That voice. Oh, they must have tied her up. Tesla. Himiko saw a familiar figure at a distance. Tesla was tied up in a chair with plenty of rope. She couldn't move at all. They even gagged her with an intricate black-colored scarf. Himiko tried not to laugh at this hilarious sight. Calm down. I'll ungag you. That evil maid, I don't want to see her ever again. What did she do to you? She gave me a world of humiliation. Furious at being tied up to the chair, Tesla shook her body violently. Himiko then realized that the rope was tied into a beautiful knot behind her back. The knot looked so perfect that it was almost a shame to untie. Oh dear. She kept apologizing while tying me up. Oh, I'm so sorry. This might hurt. What the hell? Why would you tie me up if you were saying sorry at all? The worst part was that she kindly applied some perfume on her hanky. That's not funny at all. I'll untie you first. Himiko told Tesla what happened before this. That's all I know. Now I'm really worried about Mophead. We're not in great shape either. I guess we can only head to the lab that somebody mentioned. We need to find a way to contact the Hyperion. Now you're the scientist. Error code 110327. Target not found. Access denied. This elevator looks broken. It's just an elevator. I'll let you... I'm not saying that word. I'll let you call me if I can't fix it. Let's backtrack a bit. I need a terminal connected to this mainframe. Terminal connected to the mainframe. Okay, you got it. Wait, I can... Okay. That's a box. That's a box. Maybe that box? Okay. And then this terminal. There we go. Tesla took out a small red device with her gauntlet and inserted it into the terminal port. Beep. Log on device not found. You may need to reinstall device drivers for, of course. That's it. We've reached the main system. Let's see what we've got to do here. All right, cast ultimate one time. Got it. Okay. I've walked onto the target. Switching off this module will paralyze lab defenses. It will get the elevator moving, but it won't. It will get the elevator moving, but we'll have to deal with some caged animals. Nothing I can do about that. We can leave the mess to Shixel. Access request verified. Commit system shutdown. Come on, try and shoot me. Let's go. There's one. There's two. Oh, come on, that was close. Man. Okay, all right. There we go. trying to trigger this ultimate. There it goes. Really? Were we not? Well, what do I gotta do now? Finally got rid of the riffraff. What is Shixel researching in this place? Hey, are you alright? It's just a flesh wound. You should stop overexerting yourself. Tesla suddenly noticed something that piqued her interest. Finally, a comm device. We'll be able to get in touch with Mophead right now. She pounced at it like a lion after a deer. But Tesla got nothing but static. Damn it. She lashed out a kick at a metal container and sat on the ground. You look terrible. You're the one to talk. Let's push on. We don't seem to have a lot of options. Fuhua said there's something in the lab that can save everybody. Perhaps it's something that we can use to defeat the Hersher. Shixel must have a failsafe plan somewhere in case this thing got out of control. Perhaps that's where the answers lie. Alright, I don't think I can convince you. Just to be safe, I've set these coordinates to keep broadcasting an encrypted signal. I hope they could see that. But still, you know, right? That's it. Let's go. Alright, Fuhua. I'm gonna force you to tell me the truth. Gravity has been reversed in this tower. Those rings. Okay, there's two. One more. Nope, wasn't good enough. There we go. What the crap? What is going on? That's so slow. Dead now? Can you still walk? You gotta be joking, I'm fine. Never expected you to keep fighting. Still handle all the enemies like these. Never underestimate the assault squad, Valkyrie. Assault squad? Lost count of the number of enemies I've killed, but the number is definitely way more than this.
今回の相手は触手まみれなんてことはないわよね。艦長、期待しているわよ。目標捜索中。小娘たちの相手までしなきゃなんて、艦長も苦労してるわね。今回の相手は触手。ここ見張り多すぎでしょ。
Plenty of guards here.
ここには
We
何かが
came
隠
to the
され
right
ている。
place. This lab is indeed
入
hiding
る前
something.
にもう一度確認す
Let's
る
get
わよ。
things sorted out before we enter.
まずとことん暴れまくって。
We'll barge in, bash everything, and find the secrets of this
それ
place.
からブツを持って
Then we'll take the stuff and head back to the
そ
Hyperion.
してリツシャをボッコボコ
Finally,
ぶ
we'll
ったもの
pummel
に
the
して
Hersher
ハッ
and
ピーエ
send
ンド。
her packing. Mission
あんたのそ
accomplished.
のユーモアは好きよ。
I like your sense of humor, Dr. Tesla.
行くわよ。
Ready or not, here we go.
この人たちの相手までしなきゃなんて。私の出番ね。
What? An array of highly advanced machining robots covered the entire floor. These facilities are connected to each other to form a massive assembly line. This looks more like a fab than a lab. A sudden alarm interrupted the girls before they could figure things out. I guess here comes the welcome party. We'll mop these up and get to the bottom of this. Okay, so I need to cast Ultimate once. Energy is continually flowing down the tubes. What is the lab hiding? Beep beep. This may not be a big place, but it's sure filled with secrets. I found the lab control hub. Let me look through this. Give me 10 minutes. Alright, I need to break myself. Tesla did not respond. She was immersed in the data display on the screen. Himiko found a quiet place to sit down. She could hear the familiar voice in her ears. You're really hurt. There you are. Is this the place you're talking about, Fuhua? Fuhua? No, not yet. Head to the bottommost floor. You'll find the answers there. Wait, these machines. I recognize the symbol. Well, Otto seems to have hidden a trump card here. I'll take back my words. You can find some answers on this floor as well. Look for it. You must find it. Hey. Tesla's angry outburst distracted Himiko. When she turned around, Fuhua was already gone. Hey. What the hell is wrong with you? He kept shouting at you all this while? You were completely phased out. Phased out? Must be all the fighting. They probably gave you shell shock or something. Forget it. Get over here. I found something awesome. Something awesome? But Hersher Slayers proved its worth in the Second Honkai War. Cecilia's blood seed is near completion. I just need the final piece to perfect the holy blood of Sheriak. Wait, what? Cursor Slayer? I heard that Otto deployed the secret weapon during the Second Honkai War. Let's read on. Log TBOS 2014 0007. This frustrates me. We spent 14 years on this. The last piece of the Holy Blood remained elusive. No progress was made. Am I becoming too... What's going on? Mainframe firewall just activated. It's alright. I can take care of this. Log TBOS 2014 0007. This frustrates me. We spent 14 years on this, and the last piece of the Holy Blood remained elusive. No progress was made. Am I becoming too impatient? No, I've been impatient for 500 years. The project to activate all 3 gems is still on schedule. We cannot move to the testing phase. But the entire project will be delayed if we can't recreate the Holy Blood. It didn't work. Looks like he reached a bottleneck. He's found a solution by now, right? Let's keep looking. Log TBOS HV 0001. Dr. Magi is a true genius. Dr. Magi? He came up with the HSN-B46 serum that deactivated Honkai in vivo and dissipated it as heat. He wanted to cure the Valkyries of Honkai, but I knew at first glance the true value of the serum. This is the final piece of the puzzle needed to complete the Holy Blood. Alas, the good Dr. Magi is no longer around. I would have invited him to share a glass or two with me. Log TBOS HV 0538. After adding a calculated ratio of HSNF 032 and introducing the HSNB46 serum in the Holy Blood sample, the solution turned bright red. Experiment logs, actual trials 1. There are 3 experimental groups: normal females, C-rank Valkyries, and female infected. All subjects are 18 years of age, height, weight, and various physios are within global average. Results: normal females did not show any observable reactions after serum injection. The Valkyries lost their ability to wield the Honkai. Group 3 was the most interesting. The infected zombie entered states of pain and rampage. A few lost consciousness, and we detected faint brainwave signals from the unconscious subjects. More testing is required to prove our hypothesis, but we need plenty of resources to prepare the HSN-B46 serum. This shortage is hampering progress. What an idiot. Can't the researcher complete the study at one go? I want to know the final result, but I sense we're close to what we're looking for. Passageway splits up ahead. It's the serum that Himiko has. It's got to be. One more to go. Quick on the other side. And here we go. Oh. Okay. This is the final log. I'd better see something useful. Woo-wee. What's wrong with this record? Eureka. Injecting a holy blood serum mixture weakened the Emperor-class Honkai beast at observable rates. Its body could no longer control its inner Honkai energy. The Emperor-class Honkai beast was then instantly reduced to ashes. Humanity's Spear of Destiny is finally complete. Everything is in place. K423 enrolled in St. Freya High School. My informant is in position, and now, as of now, and of course, the Spear of Destiny is in my hands. I'll wait for the fruit of my labors to ripen and fall into my hands. Otto is he's a real creep. Tesla looked at Himiko as she wanted to say something but failed to bring voice to the words. While she hesitated, Himiko decided to speak her mind. Can you make the Spear of Destiny? Himiko stretched out her right hand that tightly held the red-colored serum. HSN B46 was printed on the other end of the test tube. It's about time we make use of this. We could find samples of the holy blood in the labs, but we don't have the serum. If they could gather the materials and experimental reactors, Dr. Tesla might be able to make the Spear of Destiny, but not trying to be pessimistic, but there's too little serum in this tube. We only have one shot at this. Another noise interrupted them. Himiko stuffed the serum into Tesla's hand and turned around. I'll handle the enemies. You take care of this serum thing, Dr. Tesla. Tesla looked on quietly as Himiko left. She could feel the warmth of her hand from the test tube in her hand. She could not lend voice to those words. She knew that those words wouldn't change anything. Let's do it, people. I'll show you what we can do. Hold this place. Don't let anyone bother me. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Cast ultimate once. Okay. No problem. Is this the bottom floor that Fuhua talked about? Himiko, are you still alive? Alive and kicking. Miss us? Is that the entrance to the bottom floor? There shouldn't be any enemies nearby. We're running out of time. Let's split ways. You check what's down there, but you just go. I don't have time to dally here any longer. Catch this? Tesla threw down a small mechanical device. What's this? Backup parts for the Valkyrie battlesuits I found in the lab. All this fight has totaled your battlesuit. Don't get killed down there. I won't have time to salvage your corpse. Don't you worry about me. I think she's gone. Great. I can't have anyone looking at this test. Tesla put on her gloves and took out a syringe filled with purple fluid. The time is now 15:44. The sample has been prepared as per protocols. Commence test phase. She then injected the serum contents into her arm. Oh. She first injected a Honkai solution. Her skin quickly took on a deathly white pallor. Her skin capillaries gave off a discomforting red glow that slowly spread from her wrist along her arms. Tesla knew what's going on. She witnessed it countless number of times. This is the first sign of human zombification. But this is the first time she saw it happening to herself. She did her best. Tesla's sure that she had not made any mistake. If the experimental data were true, then the fluid sample in her test tube would be the Spear of Destiny. But that wasn't enough. One more thing was needed to conclude the experiment. Any experiment would need this final step. Indeed. Tesla took another syringe and took a sample of the other solution. Theories, no matter how perfect, are just scratches on paper until put to the test. There were no volunteers. Tesla had no choice but to test them on herself. She injected the entire fluid sample into her thin arm. The capillaries did not change. Perhaps it would take a while for the reaction to take place. These few seconds were the most torturous moments that Tesla ever experienced. It will be all right. Her theories are always right. She tried closing her eyes. She saw many visions in the darkness. She saw how the serum failed to work, allowing the Honkai to corrupt her brain. She saw how the Honkai began rampaging, causing her arm to blossom into a mess of blood and sinew. How the Honkai failed to activate inside her, but could not be neutralized. She saw how she retained her consciousness while her body rotted and withered away. She saw how her body reacted to it strangely. She saw how her body reacted to it strangely, while her skin assumed white and pinkish hues, transcending the zombies and becoming a mighty Honkai beast. One of those visions even included herself being transformed into a pink homo. She had closed her eyes long enough. Tesla prayed as she opened her eyes. She only saw a thin, frail arm belonging to a girl. There was nothing of note except for several blood vessels underneath her smooth and white skin. Tesla never thought her arm could be so beautiful. Oh dear. She collapsed to the ground like a puppet severed from its strings. She drew in large gulps of air and felt as though a great burden had been lifted from her. It worked. She waved her right arm excitedly like a girl who just received her birthday present. That's right, Mophead. I'm a true genius. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the floor of the lab, the flight of stairs seemed endless, and then it ended abruptly. I guess this is the bottom floor. All right, Fuhua, I'm here. The light shone and illuminated the outlines of this chamber, and it was a somber sight, like a holy shrine housing a relic. Himiko pulled herself over to the wreckage of this Eris mech and made her way to the end of the corridor. A bright red battlesuit was kept there. I guess this is it. Is this the thing you want me to find, girl? You finally made it here. This is what you need. Otto hid this secret here. This is his other trump card, a weapon capable of engaging the Hersher directly. The prototype of the Godsbane series battlesuits, Vermilion Knight, Eclipse. The Hersher has awoken. This battlesuit is the only thing we have to fight her. This used to be a relic from the previous era. After acquiring it, Shixel used it as the basis to develop their modern Valkyrie battlesuits. But Otto could not be satisfied. He had a crazier plan. He integrated the gem of haste to this battlesuit to recreate the powers of the Hersher of Fire. Before the test began, Otto ordered all S-rank Valkyries to don this battlesuit and fight the Hersher if the plan failed. I am in no place to use this. You are the only one I can count on. But I'll leave the choice to you, Mater. Enough talk. I've already made up my mind. Then allow me the honor of putting this on you. Fuhua walked to the battlesuit and extended her hand. Access request verified. Initiate mental wave verification. Verification complete. Privilege category Zerath order group confident. Request verified. Chamber seals open, switching to subject encasement mode. Process complete. Energy reactor ignited. Power supply on. Go. Wearing this battlesuit will allow the Hersher gem to corrupt your mind. I will do what I can to delay the corruption, but you alone will make the difference. Who are you, Fuhua? A person like you. We both want to change the world for the better. Himiko entered the battlesuit chamber. The light shone on her body. The world before her eyes slowly turned white. It felt like the first rays of dawn, saintly yet empty at the same time. Okay. Deal 2,000 damage. Cast ultimate window. Okay. Well, there's 2,000 damage. The music in this level is really great. Oh no. Well, we'll just have to start over. I was not prepared for that. Okay, we can move on now. Stop, this is madness. My God, dude. Like, I don't even get enough time in there to learn her movements, and she's so fast. Just pummel it. Apparently that does the job. Just don't let her hit me. That's it. You've defeated your inner demons. Your human form is temporarily blessed with Honkai energy. My mission with you has ended. I'm glad I can be of help at the 11th hour. Good stuff. Oh, we unlocked an A rank Valkyrie. Who did we unlock?
少佐、今までありがとうございました。いずれまた未来で会いましょう。 ありがとうフカ
Okay. Oh, she much faster. Oh, she's so much faster. Oh, I like this. Okay, after this, I'm leveling. I'm leveling my Vermilion Knight because oh my god, she's fun. Oh man! The massive machine came a pile of burning scrap. Himiko plunged her greatsword into the ground and exhaled with satisfaction. She can feel her heart pounding. Her body had never felt so light before. Her injuries no longer ailed her. A reservoir of power welled up within her, waiting to be unleashed. Alright, girls. Hope you don't miss me. Himiko's back in action. Airspace above the southern outer passageway, Helheim Honkai Energy System Labs. About 4 kilometers from Dr. Tesla's signal broadcast. No anomalies detected in the vicinity. Roger that. Reduce cruising speed and begin descent. Initiate search for Dr. Tesla and company. Full alert squads. The Hersher may attack us at any time through the imaginary space. Doctor, our casualties. We're badly hit. Madame Teresa's wounds have been tended to, but it will take a while for her to fully recover. As for May, she suffered heart injuries when the Hersher took away the Gem of Conquest. Her vitals are growing weaker. She must undergo cardiac surgery to survive. We have no choice but to withdraw after locating Tesla and the others. Radar picked up a large swarm of Honkai beasts attempting to attack the battle stations. No! Whew. Just barely. The thunderous ring of metal on metal was deafening. Bronya's vision began to swirl. Powerful inertial forces violently tossed her body about like a rag doll. What happened? Has the Hyperion crash landed? Her vision suddenly returned. She can see a light piercing the darkness. And yet, the Bronya must return. Bronya's vision started getting brighter. Then she saw her. The fire continued to burn. Major Himiko. Excellent work, Bronya. Incoming hostiles detected. Return to the Hyperion. Leave this to me. Space curvature anomaly detected. I've never seen Honkai energy levels that high. More hostiles incoming. We must stop the Hersher from summoning more minions. I'll distract the enemies. Focus on saving the wounded. Can you restart the Hyperion's engines? Port side armor plating compromised. Drive chamber impacted. Shock absorbing systems damaged. We'll need time to make her airworthy again. Drive conversion rates. Calm down. Just tell me how much time you need. 3 minutes. Just give me 3 minutes and we'll be out of this place. Oh, that's deja vu. It's going to end how it started, but hopefully differently. Also, I didn't. 25 hit combo. Cast one ultimate. Okay. Not again. That time, it didn't work. Drip, drip. Drops of her blood sizzled, dried, and blackened as they fell on the superheated floor. The cruel and malicious voice could be heard.
Oh dear, can't believe I'm getting stopped by this. You should stick to the script, girls.
The ruling heavens was torn apart. The Hersher could be seen amidst the flashes of lightning. Kiana.
Found you. It doesn't matter who goes first now. You're all insects to me. I'll start with you.
I've been waiting for a while, sugar. Let's see. 8,000 damage in 3 seconds. Cast one ultimate. Trigger evasion 3 times. Okay, no worries. Just need to do that a few more times. A few more times. One more time. One more time.
What? What the battle suit?
That looks painful. You're actually bleeding. I never expected a god to bleed. I never expected a god to bleed.
Impossible. I should have killed you a dozen times over.
Oh, I am so sorry. I can be rather sticky at times.
Insolent human.
Don't you ever get tired of calling us insects or humans? I have a name, you know. Try to remember it when you go to hell and cry to your daddy. I'm Himiko Murata. Nope, nope, nope. I think I did it.
What?
Great sword clashed with dreadful lance. Fire blazed and shadows danced. The Valkyrie swung her great sword and bravely stood against the maelstrom of destruction.
Curses. You're nothing but an insect to me.
The lance coughed up blasts of lightning. The smoke smelled of death. But the blazing greatsword whirled up a firestorm that reduced it to ashes.
That armor is powered by a gem. My gem. Curses. I'll rip you to shreds with everything I've got.
The Hersher's face was a twisted grimace. She directed all her fury towards the prey. She would stop at nothing to annihilate the red-haired Valkyrie. Such anger blinded her that she never saw another pair of eyes studying her every move. System control online, output control online, trajectory control online, target lock, convincing range correction complete. We will not waste this opportunity you've created for us. Fire. A powerful beam shot forth from the cannon and directly struck the Hersher's body. The secret weapon hidden on the Hyperion was finally fired in anger, and it struck true.
What is this? Kaya!
Honkai energy leaked out of her broken shell. The vast reservoir of Honkai within the Hersher sprayed from every crack and orifice of her body. The unbridled energy quickly transformed into bright rays of light erupting from the Hersher that then dissipated as intense waves of heat.
My body.
Her body was being torn apart. Powerful photonic currents continued to bombard the Hersher, peeling her pinions from her wrecked body. Edison, a scientist born in the 20th century, initiated humanity's greatest project for civilian use. The world's greatest Honkai energy converter and anti-entropy's ultimate weapon. Forced after a 50-year project heralded in appearance with one shot. It is the weapon that bore the ideals and will of humanity. It is the Celine. Beep. The Hersher has escaped into the imaginary space. We dealt massive damage, but she managed to escape. Perhaps we shouldn't have forced fired the weapon? We have a few options left. Evac all personnel to the ship. Commence withdrawal right now. The Iberian lower deck passageways. Himiko leaned against the railings outside the medical bay. People carrying the wounded rushed past her. She tried to staunch her wounds. She could not stop the bleeding. I guess I did a number on myself this time. No one heard her. The serum glistened palely and reflected her scarred face. The piercing alarm began to sound, adding even more chaos to the riotous corridor. But to Himiko, the world was as peaceful as it could be. All right, I guess it's time for a breather. She straightened herself and went the opposite way of the rest of the crew. Time seemed to have paused at that moment. You girls never grow up, but I really like it here. We probably still have a long way to go, right? Godspeed, girls. Soldiers, medics, wounded personnel wrapped in bandages, and damage control specialists. Crew of the Hyperion, people of the Far East Branch, and members of Anti-Entropy. Those that Himiko had seen and others that Himiko had never seen before. Those who knew her and those who didn't. All of them passed by her without a word. I'll kill for another can of beer. Unidentified heat signature approaching from the aft at 420 kilometers an hour. 1,000 meters, 800 meters, 500 meters. Target confirmed on monitors. What is this? She's gonna fight Benares? Oh, she pulled it. Oh, she pulled them into the imaginary space.
待ってたわよ。死を迎える準備は整った？力の限り抗うがいい。
Oh. I hope that battle suit is capable of taking all that. Oh, it is. Oh. She looks surprised.
攻撃は終わり。それなら私の番で文句ある。死ね。キアナ、あんたが目を覚ました時全てが変わっている。世界はもう美しくない。平凡な日常ももうない。でも諦めないで。何があっても諦めないで。
Oh man. Dude, she ain't giving up. Oh.
少佐、少佐、少佐、少佐。姫子、私は最強のバルキリーになるの。
Oh.
キアナ、顔を上げなさい。あんたは前に進むのよ。
Man, that music.
あんたの物語はあんたの望む姿に変えなさい。
I'm getting the feels right now real hard. Oh.
生きなさい、キアナ。これで授業はおしまいよ。
Dude, the music in these things is so good. And we need storytelling like this in Genshin, I'm just saying. Hands down, some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen. The Hyperion escaped encirclement. Subject K423 and the prototype Godsbane battlesuit went missing. The Herrscher returned to her slumber. The Honkai eruption she wrought continued to spread. In the face of such catastrophe, anti-entropy may rally and ally with Teresa once more. There's also her, a most unstable element. The 8th divine key, Fangguang Down, seems to have powers beyond my knowledge. No matter. These trifles will not stop the tests. Man. That was so good. Well, everybody, that is it for the Chapter 9 playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was even better than the last chapter, to be honest. This cutscene, it gave me the feels like, oh man, I'm going to have to go back and watch these all over again because they're so good. They are so good. Some of the best cutscenes I think I have literally ever seen in video games, period. And the storytelling, like in such a little amount of time, just ramped up like craziness. But if you guys enjoyed the content and you want to see more of me, you can catch me live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on over, interact with me in chat. I'll invite you into my world in Genshin. We'll, you know, farm some ore. We'll kill some world bosses. We'll do all that sort of stuff. If you want to play Honkai with me, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Add me as a friend, and you know, we'll play some Honkai together. We also have a Discord, so if you're a like-minded gamer and you enjoy Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact, and you know, you want to learn more about the games, or you're a veteran player and you want to share your knowledge with the community, please consider joining ours. We would love to have you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, guys. And let me know what you want me to react to next in the comments. But until next time, guys, remember to be excellent to each other. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.